hot coffee on a Sunday morning. We're getting ready to go for a hunt. I got my gun ready, pair of gloves. We're gonna sip on a little coffee, figure out what the plan is, and get right to it.
308 here. It's locked and loaded, ready to go.
That's right. I'm going a little comfy today. I got my sweatpants on. And I brought a little bit warmer gear. Pretty chilly.
Unfortunately, we didn't shoot anything again this morning. We really didn't even see anything. So we're gonna jump in the shed. We're gonna hit a workout. I got legs today. First workout, I promise you guys legs. We're gonna start with push-ups actually. Just rep these out. Woo! Let's get it, man. We're gonna mix in some leg extensions. We'll burn these out, get our quads nice and tore up, and we'll jump into some leg curls. Cardio for today. We're just coming in here, practicing some punches, moving around, bobbing and weaving, warming up, getting loose. We'll jump out to the back.
What are those, 3-pound weights?
3 pound, yep.
3-pound weights, yeah, this is great cardio. Move around, mobility as well. And then once you practice without the weights, you'll be a lot faster, yeah. We're getting ready to start our drop set down here in a minute.
315. This is a core and a leg workout. You can see those abdominals flexing. Let's go. Good depth, come on. Hell yeah. Made it out here in the bag. Let's get some rounds in.
Wow. What just happened there? Oh my goodness.
A little too rough. Just ripped off the middle.
Damn. Check that out.
Well,
this
there
is
goes
the
our
second
boxing
time.
career. Looks like we just retired for the year.
Yeah, that's
So
the
we get this
second
thing
time
back
it's
coming
broke.
up. Well,
after a good workout, we're gonna hop on the side-by-side. We're gonna go down to the slaughterhouse and get it prepped up, because sooner or later we're gonna get a deer. We're also gonna bring the AR just in case we see something. Even midday you can knock a deer down, so let's get to it. Let's let this thing warm up. Uber's here. All right, so we're getting the slaughterhouse cleaned up. Let's set these bad boys down.
this is kind of our hunting outpost out here in the woods. Everything we need. We're going to spread some more corn. The puppies will certainly have to be locked up when we come back out here.
Just a matter of time.
This right here is a huge buck my dad shot last year. Check out this rack on this thing, man. I think it was like an 8-point.
Yes, sir.
Huge. Let's see if we can beat that this year. See if we can get a 10-pointer. This is a big, big buck. Took the shovel and I cleared all the spider webs that have built up on our trail. That way when we're out here, it's not a pain in the ass trying to avoid spider webs. But I set up this deer blind here. Put 2 chairs in there for me and Alan. We'll have a beautiful view outside the front of it into that field right there. Everything's just getting prepped up, making sure we're all set. We got this thing slap full with junk that's just kind of accumulated over here. Got our guns. It's coming together. We're getting ready to go spread some more deer corn. Looks like this little guy's interested in that. No, sir. You eat kibble, buddy. Here's the final product. It was a mess when we got down here, but the outpost is ready to be used. We got our winch right there to pick up anything heavy. Hang the back legs of the deer right there. Everything's set up. We got our 2 cutting blocks. That way, if we have any thick pieces of meat or bone, you can see the axe marks. You can really easily cut stuff. It's such a hard, durable surface. So we got 2 of these.
Let's go spread some corn.
Across this creek, got this whole bag of corn. We're gonna dump this whole thing out there. So let's jump across this thing and try not to get wet with this 50-pound bag of corn.
I'm gonna get a big old scoop full. I'm gonna walk around, spread it out, go around the wood line a bit more, kind of draw them out, make a switch for it. We've got another very important job to get done. Before we can go hunting, we're gonna take this big old dog cage down to my parents' house so we can lock those puppies up. They're starting to become a bit of a nuisance, running in the woods, scaring the deer off. It has started breaking apart a bit, so I'm gonna grab some wires, some pliers. We're gonna get it hauled down there. I'm gonna get it patched up. It should work just fine. I'm hoping to get it hauled down there with the trailer. I'm gonna need to go find the right size hitch for the side-by-side and see if this will get it done. Trying to hunt down everything we need. I found the hitch with the pin, but the spare ball that I have is too big to fit. So I'm gonna grab the hammer and a big wrench, and I'm gonna go check some of the spare mowers we have. I think I saw a couple of these balls on them. I was able to find one. We'll have to get it broken loose. Funny enough, this is the same mower I was able to salvage that battery out of to get the side-by-side up and running. I'm glad we kept this one. It's coming handy. Let's get this one tightened on. Should be the right size for the trailer. I think it's a 2-inch. We're gonna do it by hand as much as we can. Ooh, that was almost bad. That should be good enough.
Get this trailer hitched up. So it's obviously a pretty wide gap where the hitch is and the trailer hitch is at. So we're gonna lower this thing really, really low and we'll just drop it on there.
I think it'll be just fine. It's not too heavy of a load.
There's not much gap there. We're gonna certainly do our best to get it as high as possible. That way it doesn't clip itself on anything as we're driving down the hill.
In the way, so we gotta turn it this way.
Well, we got it loaded up. We'll fix it down there, but this is certainly the hardest part of the job. She's going.
Oh yeah. We got the cage taken care of. This combo worked out nice. Let's go get some dinner going and we'll get ready for another hunting trip tonight. Let's give this bread to the sheep and then we're gonna head off into the woods and see what happens tonight. Those big guys are probably eating it all at a time. Let's get out of here. There's a deer right there staring at me. He's a decent size, but we just got here.